Hello, good morning, it's a beautiful day. I can finally tell you some really good news. Hey guys.
Oops.
I am proud to say I can finally give you guys an update on the Ollie vlog of our lives. But before I do that, I just want to say a big thank you to our community for being so respectful and so patient and so kind to me over the process of rehoming Ollie. For those of you who might not know, there was like a pet finder link that somebody found and I saw on Tumblr and on Twitter, and frankly I was bombarded kind of on all my socials with people being like, fuck you! Basically that pet finder link was actually never supposed to go up because I may be a public figure, but Ollie is not. And the decision and process of rehoming her was something I wanted to keep very private until we found, you know, the right and best and most perfect fit for her. So let me start from the beginning. In January, no, really, in November-ish of last year, I was super depressed, and instead of confronting the actual issues at hand and making positive life choices, I got it in my head that what I really needed was a dog, and that would make me happy because my friends had dogs and they were happy, and I had everything that they had, so why was I so unhappy? So maybe a dog would fix it. And in a lot of ways, Ollie really did. Ollie really brought me out of a dark place and enabled me to disconnect from influences in my life that were proving to be less than healthy for both parties. Let's put it that way. So Ollie kind of really gave me the strength to rebuild my life to be something that I loved. And in that, I realized that I was really excited to continue to pursue all my hopes and dreams and ambitions, and got really busy and traveled a lot and became a single mom. And that was not going to be the type of home that I wanted for Ollie. 100%, I could have made the decision to do my career and put Ollie in and out of doggy daycare or house sitting with friends, or paying other people to spend time and raise Ollie, or bringing Ollie with me on tour but having to keep her in a hotel room, or putting her in doggy daycare, whatever city that we're in, etc. But I just didn't think that was the best option for Ollie. And it was really hard, and I get upset when I think about it only because, not upset in that way, just like in like an emotions way, like I have so many feelings way. Anyway, so I made the decision to do what was best for Ollie, and once that decision had been made, I needed to dedicate time and effort and energy to following through on it, which is why I didn't keep you guys informed of the whole journey and the whole process, because it's a tough one. It's a long one. It involves meeting multiple parties. It involves lots of phone calls, lots of hopes, lots of disappointment, lots of stress. And I found that the people I had chosen to tell, I was met with like a lot of judgment and criticism, and that wasn't helping me follow through on my decision to do what was best for Ollie. So I stopped talking to people about it and, you know, just spoke to like my closest, dearest friends about the process and shared with them privately. I think this family's gonna be it. Oh, I don't think they are. God, I really miss Ollie. Am I doing the right thing? I know I really am. And that whole up and down and back and forth, that has led us to today. So I'm proud to say Ollie and I have made a decision about her new home, and she's going to be living with someone that I talk to on the daily. He's someone that I work with in LA. Him and his wife have raised their children to be full-grown adult humans. They've got 2 other dogs. They're big on rescues. She's got 2 doggy siblings and a big house with a big yard, and her dad is just as obsessed with her as I am. And so we text every day, we send pictures back and forth. I have total Ollie updates, and I can see her and get dinner when I want to, which is really exciting for me because I was so worried about Ollie just disappearing from my life. But now I have a situation where I can know exactly how Ollie's doing all the time, but also give them the privacy and trust and respect that they can build their life with Ollie too. So yeah, guys, that's really kind of like the journey of it all. If you feel that you've made a decision that needs to be undone, don't just abandon it, you know? Like, for instance, don't just drop a dog off at a shelter and drive away. That's not what you do. It's actually going to be a lot more emotionally taxing, but ultimately just so much better to do it right. I can now think about Ollie and not feel stress or pain because I know she's in a really happy place. And I literally know how she's doing because I text with her dad all the time. So, but that was a process. That took time and it took energy. And if I had just given into the fear of being overwhelmed by this process and just been like, oh, someone else take care of it, it wouldn't have worked out. So that's that. That's the update. I'm glad to let you guys know. If you're considering bringing a pet or animal into your life as a solution to a problem, don't do that. But I will say that I have absolutely no regrets with the whole Ollie of it all, because she really came into my life at a very important moment and brought me a lot of love that helped me in a great many ways. So I'm happy she's getting nothing but snugs. Oh, the best part about her dog dad is that he and I share the exact same coddling mentality of constant puppy love. So Ollie's used to that and will continue to be treated that way. So that's the update for now. Thank you guys so much. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah.